Hello, we are here at Heather's Bee Sweets, and she just opened up this past weekend, and I have to say, I got a peanut butter Reese's pie. It was delicious.
Oh, good.
It's not gonna make it to Thanksgiving.
Right.
It'll be gone.
Right.
I'm doing the 12 Days of Christmas, and I'm highlighting stores here in Collinsville, and this is our first one. Tell us, Heather, how did you come into your bakery?
Okay, so I am an RN.
Okay.
And so I have been doing that almost 15 years, and I work in oncology. I still work in town at Oklahoma Cancer Specialist.
Oh my gosh.
I work every Monday as an RN in a chemo infusion room.
Okay.
About 6 years ago, I started home baking just to bring some joy, right? Oncology nursing is
Hard.
wonderful and rewarding and also devastating and hard. And so I was just, because I think I've for 14 years and I've done oncology most of that time, I just needed a little joy. I needed a little something at home to take my mind off of it, to keep me busy. And so I started doing home baking. And I've always baked. My grandma was an amazing baker, and we did gingerbread houses, and she always had her famous chocolate cake and her pound cake. And so I've always loved, and I love sweets just personally.
I'm with
a huge sweet tooth. I love candy. I love chocolate. I love all things sweet. And so this year I really decided to go for it. And I don't know if it's just a combination of being 37 and just ready to finally like have my own space and feel like I own something and feel like I've got a little piece of me to spread joy. But I really went for it this year and opened my own store, and I found this cute spot on Main Street, Collinsville, and I love it so much. And so over the last 2 or 3 months, we've renovated, and so this used to be a photography studio. No kitchen, obviously, in a photography studio. So we created a whole commercial kitchen. And I had such an amazing team that did that for me. Thank God. Best money you'll ever spend is to hire a contractor to do that.
Yes.
So he was amazing, and we opened Saturday, so 2 days ago, and it was incredible. It was a huge, warm welcoming from the community. There was of course a ton of my current customers, past customers, nurses that I work with, staff that I work with, staff that I've previously worked with that came to support me. So super fun. Lots of kids. People brought, I've been baking now for 6 years. And so there's a lot of kids that know Miss Heather's buttercream frosted cookie or Miss Heather's chocolate chip cookies because they eat it because their parents buy it for them. And they've never met me in person. And so we were taking pictures with Miss Heather. And so that was one little girl drew me a picture.
Oh,
so that was amazing.
That is so sweet.
Good.
That is so sweet. Yeah. Well, I've had your cocoa bombs. I've had the edible cookie dough. All so delicious.
Thank
you. The cocoa bombs are fabulous.
Thank
so
you.
if y'all make some cocoa bombs, it's probably getting cold out now. So
we're finally going to get chilly, I think, next week.
I think so. So get some cocoa bombs because they are phenomenal. And she has different kinds of cocoa bombs.
I do. I do cocoa bombs. Obviously, I usually launch them October 1st. Obviously, this year it's been very mild, so it's not really kicked off time for hot cocoa yet. But I did do like Halloween hot cocoa bombs, and then I've done kind of a fall Thanksgiving theme where I did salted caramel. And so for Christmas, I usually do a classic chocolate, a classic white chocolate, and I have the cutest Christmas sprinkles that are coming. It's sugar plum fairy. So they'll be super cute decorated to kind of match my whole theme here.
Yes.
And then I also do white chocolate peppermint and dark chocolate peppermint hot cocoa bombs.
Awesome.
And so those are always such a big hit for holidays. I also, specific to Christmas, and I've been doing the treat boxes now through November, but since I opened the doors and there's so many new people, there's a lot of people that have never had my stuff. So a treat box is kind of a good variety pack to kind of, it's never the same. It's what the wind blows that day, what I put in there. I try to just make it a really good variety of things that are bestsellers, things that people order all the time. So it's a good way to try stuff. It's $30 to do a treat box. I can also customize it. If you want a variety of treats and you want brownies, cookies, and cookie dough, right? It can be specific. And then I also always do cookie decorating kits. So it comes with the sugar cookie cutouts, the frosting bags, the sprinkles, and always one of my specialty cookies. So snickerdoodle chocolate chip, something like that is always in there. Like a little parent snack for the kids cookie decorating kit. So that's always a huge, I do them at Halloween again and at Thanksgiving, but Christmas, of course, is the big. I've got the cutest cookie cutters. I've got like a mug of hot cocoa that you can decorate. I've got angels. I've got bells. I've got Santa. I've got reindeer.
Oh my goodness.
I think the reindeer is my very favorite cookie cutter. So it's always super fun. So you get a huge variety of cookie shapes. And the Christmas box is always so fun. I really splurge on super fun sprinkles and things that you're not going to see like at Walmart or Reese's or, you know, things. I really try to go outside the box, especially at Christmas, to get stuff that maybe you wouldn't see normally.
Oh, that is so
it's
cool.
usually a pretty good seller.
That is so neat. So do you have any specials for the holidays?
So the specials usually are, I do some party-sized charcuterie boxes.
Oh, fun.
I call them dessert charcuterie boxes. So it's not your typical salami and cheese.
Yes.
So I do party-size dessert charcuterie boxes, and they're usually $80. Okay. It is a 19 by, I think it's a 19 by 14 box. So it's it's the largest box you can find at Hobby Lobby.
Okay.
And so it's just full of all kinds of treats. It's usually a huge hit. And it's just a really good bargain price. So something good to take to functions, Christmas parties, things to give as gifts if you have, especially if you have staff, if you have, if you're a physician or if you are an insurance agent and you have people in your office, there's a lot of people that want to gift something to their people that's a little bit outside the box. You know, all of us get donuts and pizza, and we're so grateful, and I love pizza and I love donuts, but it's kind of nice to get something interesting. It is, you know.
It's something a little bit different sweet.
And support small business. And so people, especially over the last few years, have just really been so great about that. And so it does support my little dream I've got going on here, little sugar plum fairy dream.
I love it.
So I would be so grateful for your business.
So do you special orders, and how long does it take for a special order? Okay,
so you can obviously come in store and order anytime. I'm just me. So there's no one working here with me. There are people in my family, of course, that help me when I need it. Like my mom and my sister-in-law and my brother was here and my nieces come. And so there are people that support me for sure, but I'm the only employee here, right? So it's likely if there's something special, you want coconut cream pie, it's likely that maybe I won't have it just on a random Wednesday when you come in. So I have, Facebook is my biggest kind of social media platform. I post all kinds of stuff to Facebook, pictures, menus, ideas. I take custom orders. There's also I have a Bakesy website link, and that's my online ordering. And so I used to be a pen and paper kind of girl. And last Christmas, I was a sticky note girl, and I had, 75 sticky notes. And I lost a couple.
Yeah.
And so then there were people wanting pies that I didn't have them. And so anyway, we have gone to the online ordering platform to kind of keep me organized and make sure I don't miss anything. And so the best way to guarantee that I have what you want is to do a pre-order, enter it into the link, into the website so that I can keep track and make sure I have it that day. And then you can pick up in store, or I still deliver, right? So we're in Collinsville. And so, I started this in Jinx, so I've got a ton of customers that are pretty far south.
Yeah. Okay. So your stepdaughter likes to deliver.
Yes. So she's 18 and she's been doing such a great job delivering for me. That's her way to help.
That's
she's
awesome.
Not a super front of house kind of girl, right? But she loves to. She's organized and she'll get your stuff to you. She drops it on your porch, no fuss.
That's awesome.
She will knock on your door and say hello to you if you want her to. But she usually just drops on your porch, and we arrange, the date and time. And luckily with it getting cooler, right? That's usually not, obviously during the summer, I'm not going to drop a banana pudding off on your porch in 100 degrees. But now that it's getting cooler, it's usually not so much of an issue. So Gracie still delivers several days a week.
That's awesome.
So it'll come to you, or you may come to me.
All right. Okay, so we can find you on Facebook.
Yep, Facebook is the main way, and then I have a website that you can order from.
All right.
And then, of course, there's my cell phone number is
your cell phone. All right.
Way out there, so you
way
text or call me anytime.
Whoa.
And then I'm here Wednesday to Sunday, 9 to 5 right now.
9 to 5. Awesome. Well, we will put all of those links in the description, so that way you guys can get to Heather's sweet treats, and as I like to call them.
Yeah, yeah. That is what they are.
They are. You can get to her website that way, or Facebook, and make sure you give her a like and a follow, so that way you guys can see all the specials she has and any of the fun projects she has going on. So I am Sarah Dilks. I never even introduced myself.
Oh my goodness,
oh my gosh.
Yes.
Oh well. I am Sarah Dilks. I am a team lead with OK Homes and Lifestyle Group at Coldwell Banker Select, and I am just doing the 12 days of Christmas to get out there and just promote local businesses here in Collinsville and giving back to the community. So I just love getting out here and getting to meet the store owners and finding out more about their business, and just the food here is just delicious. It smells heavenly in here. I wish there was like a scratch of smell-o-vision. Yes, because it smells like sugar and cookies and
I have all the things today. I have pecan pies and sugar cookies are in the oven right now. I have apple pie filling is in the crock pot. And I have coconut cream pies going in next.
Oh yeah. It smells heavenly in here. Yeah. So make sure y'all stop by and get some treats, and we'll talk to you later. Thanks. Bye.
See ya.